Hello visitors, this is Ashwin from TechPress Solutions, and in this video I'm going to explain you about the conversations in Gmail and personalization of your mailbox in Gmail. First of all, the main difference between Gmail and other email clients like Outlook is that the other clients does not provide support for conversation views, and whereas Gmail provides a more flexible way of conversations where the whole messages and replies of from any of your contacts or any email IDs will be grouped under a single conversation so that you can easily understand the context of any message, and if you want to reply for that you can easily give it without any confusion. So this is a very efficient feature in Gmail. So by looking in our inbox you can see here currently this is a conversation in my inbox. If you see here, there are two messages in my conversation. The latest one is being expanded automatically. If you click on this, it will be expanded. If I go back, you can see here the first Sarangula is the person who sent me the first message and I have replied to it. So the total number of messages, as you can see here, are 2. So the number is marked with 2 in the parentheses. If you have replied or if you have got any replies for your messages under the same subject line, then the number gets incremented. And if you get the replies or messages from the other persons with different subject lines, then that will be shown in the different conversation like you have seen here. See, this is the same person but the context and the subject line is different. This is your test and test mail, so it is not grouped under this conversation, so it is marked as different one. So if we go into the conversations, here we have several options. The first one is that you can expand all the mails in the conversation view and can collapse it as well. So here you can print the conversation by just clicking on this. For this you need a printer, just cancelling it. And you see here, if you want to open the conversation in a new window, just click on this, it will be opened. Here if you click on the more, and you have several options, you can mark it as unread or can forward the whole conversation to other persons. And if you want to delete it, just click on delete or report this as spam. And if you want to expand all, just click on this again, print all. And if you want to reply or forward a particular message in any conversation, just click on more and you can reply or forward, and you can even chat with that person. You can even report spam. This way you can perform several operations on the conversations. And if you go back, you can see here the subject line is here and you can see the date and time of the last message in the conversation and the person who has done it. You see, this is about the conversations in Gmail. If you want to disable the conversations, just click on the gear icon, go to settings, and here in the general tab, if you scroll down, you can see an option conversation views here. If you want to disable it, just click on turn off, otherwise just let it be on. I've currently enabled it, and if you have made any changes to that, just click on the save changes, or else you can click on the cancel. So now if you are going to the personalization of your Gmail, in the same general tab we'll be having a signature option here. If you actually generally a signature is that an extra bit of information added along with your mail, wherein if you add a signature, the person whom you are sending to will receive the signature along with the mail, and it will be shown at the end of the text. Like you can give a customized message as a signature, or you can give your details or any information about you that you want to know the person. Like I'm giving my name here. You can click on this if you want to insert the signature before the coded test. I don't want it currently, so I'm disabling it. And here if you go down again, you can see a vacation responder. So if you're out of station for a certain period of time and where you can't access Gmail, that is if you don't have an internet facility or if you are unavailable due to some reasons, you can just turn on it. If you turn on it, then you can specify the date from which you will be unavailable, and the end date also, it is optional. And you can give the subject of that, and you can give the actual message to be sent to the person. And if you turn it on, Gmail automatically sends the vacation responder on, and it sends a mail by default if the Gmail encounters any received mail in your account. So If you are using the mail from any organization point of view, and you can click this option, only send a response to people in the your organization, or else can click here to send response to people in my contact section. So I don't want it currently, and you can click on the save changes after finishing everything. And if you go to the themes here, you can personalize your Gmail background or add your customized themes in the Gmail page. So that is up to your choice. And here again, after doing all the required changes, just click on save changes if you want to save it, otherwise just cancel it. Just canceling it. So in this way you can have several personalization options for your Gmail. And this is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and please be free to subscribe for my videos, and thank you.